Hey guys, what's going on? So, this is my first time ever uploading, and also the first game I want to upload, Divinity, Original Sin 2. I've really wanted to play this game for a while now. I picked it up multiple times. I've never actually completed the entire game, so I'm just gonna give it a shot right now, see how far I can get. Hopefully it's pretty fun. Start with single player. I'll just play on story mode. What's the difference? Alright. What? Regular honor. Let's see here. Seems a little intense. I think I'll stick with classic mode. Sure. That looks pretty cool. Alright. Let's see. I will just go with a default character here, it looks like, I think. There's the Red Prince. Seville. It's kind of cool. Ethan Ben Mez? Mez? Or Ivan Ben Mez? I don't know. Okay, it's pretty cool. Beast, Dwarf, okay. Loshi. Oh, she. Alright, yeah, that looks pretty good. Fame. Skeleton. Okay. You know what? I do like it, so let's see here. These are just customs you can do. I think I'll start off with Seville. Pretty cool. Knight roll sounds pretty dope. Inquisitor sounds dope. Metamorpher, Ranger, Rogue. Ooh. Rogue position also pretty cool. Shadow Blade, interesting. What's this one? Shadow Blade sounds interesting. Wayfarer, Witch, Wizard, Battle Mage, Conjurer. You know, I think I will go with a Shadow Blade here. Or even I dig this. I'll go something like this. Alright, I'm just gonna shut up to this place.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
pretty exciting, actually. Alright. Ugh. Okay.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry, the sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
So it looks like I was captured. I'm on some boat right now. This isn't good.
Ugh, what a dismal way to wake. Still, not the worst bed I've ever slept in.
Weird flex, but okay. Alright, let's see. What's this? Desk, nothing. What's this? Ball and chain?
Junk.
I can attack it.
Junk.
No, can't use it. Well, hold up. Let's check out this whole area here. Candle holder. What's this? Huh, okay.
An animal pen. How utterly charming.
Oh, sheep. Oh. Some eggs. I'll take those. Thank you.
Did you expect a needle?
I mean, I may have expected a needle, not gonna lie. Let's see. And move all those out of the way. So, okay. What have we got in here? Cargo door key. This key looks old and rusty. It may have just one use left in it. Okay, cargo door key. Cool. Interesting. What's on the other side of this door? Okay, let's go take a look. Hopefully I didn't just use that key I had. No. Okay, I still got the key. Okay. So what's in here? Bread? Oh yeah, let's get this bread. A letter.
Rubbish.
Well, maybe let's read the letter here. Okay. Orders from the guard steward. Important. It's come to my attention again that the several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto the pressure plates. This will not do. The purpose of these measures is to require the presence of at least 3 magisters at change of shift. Any deviation will result in at least 1 magister getting thrown overboard. Make sure it isn't you. Oof. Oof is what I have to say in that situation there. Okay. Alright, so what's this? Ham. Need the rum ham. Pie. Apple. Yeah, just stock up on food, right? Like, I'm gonna need to eat. Let's see. That's just plates. What's this? Oh, it's a box. I didn't necessarily want the box.
That click. This floor plate triggered something.
Oh, hey. That box, though. Hold up. Let me grab something here. Oh, no. Do I have... Oh, wait. The box is outside of here. Hey. Hey. Oh, what the fuck was that? A log. Huh, okay. Log technologies, okay. Boom. Oh, wait. Maybe I should be a little bit more investigative considering I can see into this next area here. Huh, he's sleeping. If only I had like a dagger or something to like stab this dude in the fucking neck. Oof.
You there? Come here.
There's someone calling for me? That guy is. What the hell? Hopefully I don't get in trouble for being here. Oh no, he's sleeping.
Hey! Get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in? Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here. Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think. A gentlewoman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
Alright, so my initial gut reaction is I don't trust this guy because I'm not in a prison cell, but he is, you know what I'm saying? So initially I'm like, nah, but I mean, for the tube, so...
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring Magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then another.
Is my shift over? You here to relieve me? Oh, wait, you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy elf? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
Huh. Alright, so... Ooh, a wits persuasion, constitution persuasion, or finesse persuasion?
Those idiots can't even walk straight without mucking it up. Was it Rick's? I bet it was Rick's. I can't just leave the prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
Oof, it feels so bad.
If it's all the same, I think it's best he comes with me. Hurry it up, sorcerer. We haven't got all day.
No. No, you most certainly don't. That's one problem solved. A dead Magister.
So
Somebody
much
will
for a
have to take
peaceful
the blame
stroll.
for this, and it won't be me.
Okay, I kind of got myself into a little bit of a bad situation here. I'm thinking that I need to poison this guy. And then I'm thinking I gotta fucking kick him right in the face. This is just a slow fight right now. All right, let's do flesh sacrifice. That sounds like the move. Ooh. There we go. Alright, end my turn here. Oh, he's hitting hard now. But I'm hitting harder. Next turn is fine. It's over, dude. Oh, he missed. Yo, she's slick, dude. What the heck? Finish him. Ooh. 20 gold. Okay, not bad. Let's avoid the poison. I don't know if I'm gonna need that oil barrel, but let's see here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Laboratory key. This key looks old and rusty. Okay, a lab key now. Okay, so now I have a key to the lab and a key to the cargo door. Okay. Oh hey, I can get into there. Okay. Let's check it out. Very cool. What is this? Empty potion bottle. It might be useful soon. Maybe if I can craft my own potions or something. Empty potion bottle and minor healing. Interesting. Okay. This one, ooh. Move a candle into poison surface and set it on fire to blow. Okay, so I can take this candle and move it there. Oh, hey. Dang, that's pretty dope. Alright. What is this? Do I lay on it? Oh yeah, I do. Let's see. This is all pretty interesting stuff here. Looks like they're experimenting on people or something. God. It's scary.
Empty.
What's this? Oh nice, a healing potion. Is there another one in here that looked like that? Yeah, right there. Alright, it's pretty cool.
No key? No problem.
Yo, where am I right now, though? Deck of cards? I don't know what I can do with those, but... that's just the door there. Oh, is this where I came from? It looks like it is.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Yeah, that's true. We just went through all of that for, I mean, we got a lot out of it, though. We got playing cards, meat, whatever. Got this log. Yeah, totally worth it. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh. Okay, so that's my party log there.
It seems as though there's a that can't be natural. Now, where did I leave my calipers?
I have a allow the Magisters to capture me so that I can confront a lizard called Stingtail in Fort Joy. He's the only lead I have in my hunt for my former master, the one I seek to kill. Oh, okay. Interesting. What's going on in here? More gold than a log. I like it. You know, eventually I'm gonna have too many of these, I think. Ooh, what is this? What do I do here? Consumables. What happens if I combine bread? Invalid combo. That's fair. I have 4 minor healing potions. What the heck? I need... Okay. Chanterelle. Can make a shiv. What do I need to make a shiv? Sharp piece of metal. Cloth scraps. Sharp piece of metal and cloth scraps. Okay. Do I have any other cloth? No, nothing like that yet. Sharp piece of metal and cloth scraps, so that's what I need to find. Okay. I'm not sure what this... Grotesque jar.
My, these smelling salts are strong stuff.
Empty.
Okay, so metal and cloth seems to be the first goal here.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes, looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself. There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Who is this lady?
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
Alright.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
No marks, no indications of a storm.
So I can bring up what happened below deck. That's pretty interesting. Okay.
Is he? Oh well. Some problems simply sort themselves, don't they?
She frowns and peers at you closely, resting the back of one hand on your forehead and taking your pulse with the other.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep. Just take it easy. Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
Okay.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you for your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's. Why? Because we're at sea, of course, and have been for several days.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too... Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort... A new life awaits, a And if you're a particularly good girl, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
Okay. So, these people don't like source users, obviously. Let's see here. What's happening here?
A young magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass. The pale young woman doesn't acknowledge you. She nods to the right.
Good gods. There's...
Behind the magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does.
No lesions, no trauma. It was black magic.
It's a small ship. His name was Finn. Oddball. Looked to me like he saw something he wished he hadn't before he came here. We'll find out who did it, one way or another.
Will they be upsetty spaghetti if I go into the room? Probably. Alright, before I do some sort of investigating, I really need to find me a piece of cloth and sharp metal. Nothing there. Nothing. Nothing.
Sing us a song, I know you can.
I forgot how to sing.
I know it. Care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
You think me mad?
Mad?
What are you trying to hear anyway?
Quiet long enough for me to listen.
Ooh, not enough strength. Oof.
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
Toy
Don't you get
crossbow?
saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
Keep with those bolts trained on her. And if she was one of them, she'd have to kill.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them. And I'm strong.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
Okay.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Who's this
we
guy?
just-
Well, well, what have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
I really feel like she would not let this dude touch him. So,
My, we are fierce, aren't we? Not to worry. I'll soon remedy that. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
One of us wouldn't kill
Oh, goodness, no. And don't even mention the demon's testes that are turnips. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor? Yes, well, I'll count that as a no, shall I? On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That right. I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Mist.
Just as I thought. That explains what's besieging my nostrils. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions. As per your own testimony, you have the taste buds of a dung beetle, the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit, and your personal hygiene reminds one of a carcass rotting in the sun. That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. Ever so sorry. I'll have you know that threatening one's master is punishable by death. You'll never attain the rank of slave with manners still. Hone your skills, and one day you may just qualify for a position in a lesser household than mine. You keep dreaming, you hear?
Can we just skip to the part where
No, please don't come begging me. I told you. You can't be my slave.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, Ghetto. You hear that?
How dare you classify this slop as food? I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
The ship, of course.
Turnips and water are all I was given.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
Your Majesty.
And?
Maybe that has the Magister's more concern than your appetite.
The fellow cocks his ear, listening.
That isn't anger. It's
He cocks his ear to the other side, then smiles.
anticipation. She senses something. I'd hold on to my breeches if I were you, mate. That's all you hear, though. Listen close. There now, just like that.
Squeak!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There, you heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, Ghetto. Good news. It's the wheel, the wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and water are all I was given.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Captain, actually.
There has been a murder.
And that figure tells me we're getting close to the Joy. Close to what lies beyond it, too.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank ye kindly, Ghetto.
Thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
He continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
Well, you've got this wolf on a leash now.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets
Are you an elf? Wow. I want to be an elf when I grow up, but without...
It was one of them.
Oh, there you are, wife.
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not-at-all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly, deathly allergical.
The young woman seems about to raise her hand, but quickly remembers herself and nods pointedly at the excited children.
Who indeed? Why, my name is, Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb.
The children break out into giggles.
I say, it is.
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we? You presume right. Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it. You take care, though. Nope, trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Huh. That's pretty interesting. Okay.
No known associates.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That right? I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Nest. Your kind always hung closest to our divine.
What's going on over there?
A campfire.
Well,
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
It's pronounced Ifan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
Oh, Effin. Effin.
He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants. No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties. The Joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself. Easy now. I might think the same, but Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there? You, elf. What's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Away with you. At once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magister's more concern than your appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and examines your face, tugging at your ears and prodding your nose.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
I am not as brittle as all that, young lady. My fingers will hardly... Although perhaps you mean... Oh dear. I seem to have crossed some cultural taboo. How... difficult. You have my apologies, fellow elf. Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once. Ah, yes. The niceties. My name is Fane. I am a scholar from... Well, I am a seeker of knowledge. That is enough. It is pleasurable to meet you.
I feel like the way I'm playing her right now is kind of interesting. I like all these like dialogue choices and everything like that. It's pretty cool.
Hardly. I've been reading this one for several minutes, and I have yet to find a single insight into the mysteries of the universe. It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history? Most unusual, and if it's not too rude to suggest, not much of an answer. No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your god. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind? Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else? Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book or respond.
Well, that's one way to have that situation get played out.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
Well, perhaps
Wonder what's going on over here.
Here's the register, man. Good, good. Magister Will, you faring okay so far? I'm glad to hear it. You head on in now. Williams will get you.
Keep those bolts trained on her, and if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
You seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the matter?
Murder most foul. I strongly suspect you.
I wonder.
I forgot how to say it. I did.
Rubbish.
How dare you classify this slop as food? I've seen more...
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters.
So you admit it then?
Yes, I did.
She turns her head.
And there are others who's...
Good. You there, sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet. No.
She reaches for...
I'm just... Subdue me!
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Ding. Ding. Ding ding.
What's happened?
All right. Oh, it's locked. I wonder if I can unlock it. Ooh, Magister. Nothing.
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing...
Okay. Oh, they are all dead. Huh.
As the dead man's flesh slides down your throat, you feel his consciousness enter yours. His memories are yours to experience. You are Finn. Your heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all too much. You met him. A bright light blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaken. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk. She reaches a hand toward you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn.
Yo, bet that was the chick that we just,
The Magister lies on the
Yo, let's kill this bitch. Hello? Boom. Nothing real? Alright.
What? You?
The lizard's eyes...
Can I just... Ooh, I could kill this guy right now. I didn't even like him that much. Oh. Dang. Ain't nobody got a key to anywhere. Oh wait, greasy door. Let me try to light it on fire. Yikes. I messed up a big time. Dudes. Alrighty. I blew myself up for nothing. Oh shit, it killed him. Oh my god. Yo, this guy's dead. No, no. Whoops. Whoop. Oops. Big oops. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Take all the fish. Oh, nice shivs. Lots of shivs. I think I want to do a shiv in both hands, right? Can I not do that? Guess not.
Not long before this thing's...
Maybe I can give it some meat. You want to follow me or not?
That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Let me get this crossbow thing on real quick. And let me attack the door.
Thank the gods! What a find!
He eyes the collar circling your neck.
Another sword!
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you.
Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through.
He whispers loud.
Don't just cower there, Rix!
Rix grabs his sword, which shakes in the rhythm of the Magister.
Your lies and...
Oh, wait. I managed to light myself on fire. Fantastic. Oh, wait. Boom. Big health. Let me go to my items here. Let me equip my shiv, since this guy is right in my face. Oh, hey. 2 shivs. There we go. go to this water here. Alright, let's see here. Let's do that. Missed. That's all I can do. Shields up. Oof. This guy. There we go. Oh. I can't even do that right now. That sounds like it would be a pretty good attack to do. Flurry attack. Let me see if I can. There we go. I think we get the AP I needed. Oh, this dude's done. Nice. I'll just equip that. Nice, a resurrection scroll. Yo, if I can use this resurrection scroll on that dude, I 100% will.
God damn it! I need to get off this wreck, and quick.
Oh, nice, a bow.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No, no, no! What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid! No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding. Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to. Please, I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands. Indeed, Just as sensible as getting off a sinking ship and leaving a fellow to his business. I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die a rather terrible death, so...
The skeleton shrugs casually and returns.
I gotta go back. I can't do it.
Why, you're looking at... There you are. In the middle. Is he?
She
Why, from...
currents of...
My... There, for your dungeon.
Index...
My... Oh, right. And you like...
Good gods. There's...
Behind the big wall.
No known associates. In fact, he seemed quite averse to spending time with the others.
Why don't you sing?
A no doesn't become a yes over time, you know. Ah, there you are. Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of...
Put a knuckle in it. I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
You think me mad?
Mad? No. And suffer.
Here's the register, man. You head on in now, William.
I'll tell you if you can keep quiet long enough for me to listen.
I know you can.
I forgot how to sing. I did.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That right? I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Nest. Kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire. As soon as the Inquisitor...
It was one of them. I know it.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
Do you? One of us will kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
What's happened? They... 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 They...
As the dead man's flesh, the Magister lies. Empty.
The hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way. Not long before this thing snaps into splinters. That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. It doesn't budge. The door groans open, but an ashen shadow...
Okay, what is this? Okay, I know what I can do with that. Whoa. There's something big grasping this shit. We got too much on me. Let's see here. Boom.
A lifeboat. That means there's still a chance.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time to get the hell out of here.
Thank you, thank you. There's a ladder right over there.
You're gonna be the death of us. Had to open your big mouth, didn't you?
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a Wait. Void Woken! thought void woken was supposed to be scary.
Pretty
Beardless
strong.
bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
Oof. Well, I'm not in that good of a position myself right now. Nice. Oof.
They who are about to triumph.
I've faced worse.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. I guess, yeah. Load that game there. What the heckin'?
Oh, gods, I need to get off this ship.
What? All the fire just left?
A lifeboat. That means there's still a chance.
You do it.
The dwarf.
You see, you're gonna... That's what you mean.
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a wait. Voidwoken!
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
Oh, dang, I have 2 on me?
I'm ready.
Oh, nice. Wow, that would really help.
Voidwoken was supposed to be scary.
I've faced worse.
Wait! We need to wait! Gods! That thing! There's no time.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Okay. Well, this is Fort Joy. Dang. That was pretty crazy. I'm gonna end the video here, I think. If you liked the video, drop a like. If you want to subscribe,
I've danced with death before, but that was a
and I will catch you
particularly
guys later.
intimate
Peace.
waltz.